What's going on, everybody? It's Answer here, back in the video. We're back in the video of the channel. In today's video, well, it's another random talk video. In today's video, of course, we're going to be randomly talking about a potential, college, basketball, NCAA college basketball returning to the video game. You know what I'm saying? And apparently, if you have not saw the tweet, I think this tweet was made around June 30th, 2025. EA, Electronic Arts Sports, made a tweet talking about bringing the madness. Saying let's run it back. College basketball, it's in the game. So basically, potentially, they've already confirming based off of this that they're potentially bringing back college basketball in a video game for in the near future. So basically, we're gonna have a college basketball video game in the near future, which with the amount of success that college football 2025 or 2026 is doing, you know what I'm saying. I figured that at some point maybe college basketball would return. A lot of people have been saying this for over the years. The last time we actually got like a college basketball game was when Blake Griffin was on the cover. It was NCAA basketball 2010, and it was a really good basketball game. I love it a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was really good. I enjoyed it. I'm sure a lot of people else enjoyed it too as well, and many more. So it looks like, you know what I'm saying, they're going to be bringing it back very, very soon. I'm hearing that potentially in 2028 that they're going to be bringing back college, basketball, say in a video game in 2028. So maybe by the time I'm 28 years old, we'll get college football. I'm not college football, college basketball to come back. You know what I'm saying? When I'm 28 years old, and I'm also hearing rumors that they're potentially bringing in, college baseball into this thing, potentially in the future, or baseball in general in the future too as well. So I'm just happy. I'm glad that they're bring it back, slowly back, bring it back, slowly, fan favorite, games that everyone loved to play. First is college football, bringing it back, returning with a different, had studio people who's making the football game of it. You know what I'm saying? In EA's headquarters, and now they're looking to do the same thing for college basketball. Because the amount of success that college football has been getting lately, 25 and potentially 26, they figure why not run this with college basketball, you know what I'm saying, in 2028, potentially. I don't know when the date sets in, but I'll wait and see, or I'll type it in the description if I get it right. But looks like they're heading to this direction, and I'm glad they're doing it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we, as fans, have been waiting for this for so long, for a college basketball game to come out. And honestly, I'm down with it. I'm cool with it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, as long as it ain't no VC bullshit. 2K, I'm talking to you. And speaking of 2K, they made a tweet talking about they want to bring in college, basketball into their own, their own games. You know what I'm saying? How about college basketball, whatever they got, and bring it into their own game. You know what I'm saying? And which basically is telling me, like, if EA wants to bring it in and 2K wants to bring it in, competition is going to be a very interesting thing that whatever NCAA decide to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, I'm cool with it, because if you have one game that's making a college basketball game and the other one making a college basketball game, and then trying to outsell the one and the other, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with this idea. However, there is a catch to it, and I'm not gonna it's not gonna be all sunshine and rainbows and shit. We all know we talk about EA, of course, and 2K potential, of course. But let's go with the EA part. We all know they're gonna put microtransaction into this whole thing. That includes Ultimate Team shit, you know what I'm saying, and some shenanigans, whatever. You buy this, you got to do this, whatever. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do all of this for something, you know what I'm saying? And also on top of this as well, if you have not been going on or following along what's been going on with games lately, exclusive license, which that's the number one thing that's been, to me, has been killing video games. In my opinion, one of the biggest things, exclusive license. I think, in my opinion, every game should make a game without having no exclusivity shit going on, because when companies video game companies have exclusive license to any video games, they tend to try to please the audience and make it really good first, and then as years goes on, it started to go shit. Madden, I'm talking to you, EA, Madden. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm talking to you as well, NBA 2K. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. And it's kind of interesting to see like what the play they're gonna make with when it comes to EA or NBA 2K, well, especially EA, because if you guys do not know, college football is exclusive. It's exclusive license to EA. Like college football is exclusive license to EA, which means 2K can't make no NCAA football games. Only EA can. NCAA football, is only going to be made only for EA. So, and then of course you got to forget about the Madden too as well. Madden is the only football simulated football game that's made in the market, and EA has the exclusive rights to make a NFL football exclusive game. And over the years, they have been making it so bad, so trash, so ass, to a point where me and people including myself just don't even play the fucking game no more. I stepped away from Madden since Madden 19, and ever since then, I have not looked back. College football, college basketball, I think 2010, literally after with the whole NCAA shit that was going on, with shenanigans, the whole entire exclusivity license becoming the basketball and all that, they stopped making basketball games. So I stopped playing NCAA basketball games literally after the cover of Blake Griffin cover. Now basketball game in general, I was 19. Last time I played a basketball game, I was 19 years old, back in NBA 2K19, the last good NBA 2K basketball game that's ever been made, and ever since then it's been all but nothing but ultra shit now. But and ever since then I've been trying to figure myself out, like, should I come back and play some? Because I know if you guys are OG in my channel, y'all know I used to be heavily playing basketball games a lot, but I stopped doing that because sports games back then and now, well, not back then, but sports game at the time I was 19 was like really being in a decline. It was started being so bad. Like companies like EA and 2K, they care to so much about money than over pleasing the audience and their fans. You know what I'm saying? Because because it's the only basketball and only football simulated games, they're gonna buy it anyway. Like, but myself, I looking for open doors and opportunities, whatever games that I can play. So it don't have to just be sports games. It can be any game. So I'm not a simple-minded person. I'm just a person that basically, saying that basically plays whatever games they want to play, whatever. If you've been following my channel for so long, so this is very interesting. This is very interesting thing. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I hope and pray that we don't get this exclusivity rights shit, and hopefully that maybe not only EA can make the basketball game, college basketball game, but hey, 2K can make one too as well, or any company can make one. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want variety of the games that I can like fully play that's involved with college basketball or football, any sports game in general. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm banking off of, and hopefully that that NCAA college basketball committee, whatever, the people that responsible for games, whatever, that they don't let EA make their exclusive, only basketball game for college basketball game. I hope they allow 2K make one, and then EA could make one too as well, and any company can make one too as well, because I would hate to see just to be one only college basketball game to be on the market, rather than have multiple basketball game on the market. I would love to see multiple basketball game in the market, but so far the only basketball game is in the market so far is NBA 2K with the NBA basketball game. You know what I'm saying? And with college, it looks like EA is looking to try to maybe do the same thing, because obviously competition. They don't want that. They want to be the only ones to make a college basketball game in their own market eyes. I mean, I'm pretty sure 2K can probably do the same thing and maybe cook something up. Now, of course, with NBA 2K, we all know VC is going to be a fucking shit too as well. I mean, are we not surprised about that one? But, but for EA, though, they don't usually do VC shit. So I wonder what they're going to do. They're probably going to do some same shit too as well. But God forbid, we'll wait and see. Anyway, besides that, though, this is This is pretty interesting. I'm very stoked about this. Honestly, like I said, a basketball game in college basketball game. Now I can definitely not turn that down. Now that like I'm so like far done with the NBA 2K, basketball games in over the years. We never actually genuinely got like a college basketball game since 2010 and since 2009, but really 2010, but or 2009, but whatever. I really want to see what this could go to. Now, like I said, it could be good, could be bad. I don't know. We'll wait and see. You know what I'm saying? Because it's EA. At the end of the day, yeah, they could do some really shitty shit. But however, with college football 2025 and 2026, with 2025 doing pretty successful, and 2026 looking like it's gonna be even more successful too as well. I mean, we'll wait and see. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm concerned right now for college football, in my opinion, and college, games in general, is the repeated same shit, the repeated same, thing. Like they need to start adding in something that will be like game changing and all type of stuff. Like hopefully that college football 2025 don't fall into the hands of that one, but knowing EA, they might do the same shit with college football. That's why I kind of have not been playing no college football 2025 or 2026. Don't get me wrong, they're both great games, but let's be real here. It's going to follow the concept of the same old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping, praying that college basketball does not have the same old shit that EA does, and we can have like a very fun, very fun basketball experience in college basketball 2028, if they're coming out in 2028. I'm not sure. But knowing it's EA, I wouldn't be surprised. Now, like I said, I haven't played a sports game in a long time, and I know for a fact if you guys have been an OG of my channel, you guys already know I love sports games. I'm a huge fan of college, sports games, and the professional sports games as well. So you already know I have done it in the past. When I played sports games in the past in my channel, so this should be very interesting. You know what I'm saying? We'll wait and see, but only time will tell. Like I said, I haven't been playing sports games since I was like 19. So far throughout my 20s, I'm currently 25 right now. So far, there has not been that many sports games I'm interested in playing. Like, don't get me wrong, college football 25 and 26 are great and all, but it's EA. You can't trust them, and also, there really isn't much of college football, if I'm being honest, compared to college basketball. Like, there's so much of college basketball than in football, in my opinion. So honestly, I prefer college basketball games than football games. I know that's a tough take, but that's just me though. I love basketball more than football. They're just biased shit. But let's not get too ahead of myself though. But besides that though, man, they're bringing the madness. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. I just hope that with the success of college, football 2025 and 2026 potentially, they can, move past this a couple years from now. It's like, hey, college basketball, 2028 or 2029, whatever. And they make something like that, and then they do something interesting in it. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely hope and pray that the college basketball be as successful as college football 2025 and 2028. I mean, not 2025 but 2026. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that they make it as good as college football 2025 and 2026. You know what I'm saying? Because I would hate for it to when all the NCAA college football games be all great, and then next we come into 2028, and next college basketball 2028 becomes really bad. I hope it's not the case because they've done a really good job so far in college football 2025 and 2026. I just hope that they don't fuck it up in college basketball 2028ish or whatever they decide to do this, because it has. I just hope that they don't fuck it all up, man. Because if it does return, which it possibly can, I think they confirmed it to be returned based off of this tweet. I'm more likely going to probably give it a try. I said this in the past. I know some of you are saying you said about college football 2025. I thought you were going to give that a try. I lied. I lied about that. I just don't like college football football games like I used to. But however, in basketball games and college basketball games, I used to love it a lot more than college football games. You know what I'm saying? But that's not me, hating on the college football games or whatever and all type of stuff. They're good, but not better than college basketball. That's just my opinion though. But 2028, I guess we'll wait 3 years from now. See, hopefully that EA promise their words and say they're gonna bring back college basketball in 2028 or whenever, and see we go from there. If NBA 2K want to follow suit, for the competition wise, I'm down with that too. I would love to see NBA 2K do something too as well. Make some shake, but we'll wait and see because college football right now, college football, football game, NCAA college football game right now is only exclusive to NBA 2K. So I wouldn't be surprised if EA, started convincing, the NCAA committee, whatever, to say, hey, we'll do this, we'll bring you this much money, and then they only exclusively put only college basketball games into only for EA, things. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping and pray that we do get, not get this no exclusory, bullshit, and we just have NBA and 2K or whatever company decide to make, college basketball. And let's see the competition again with the whole sports things. Because one of the biggest things to come to gaming, y'all may not like it or not, competition is very important. If you don't got a competition in gaming, man, that game is going to suck for years upon years from now. And then the devs going to start getting lazy. And then they're not going to make any like major changes. And then next thing you know, the game started to become ass. Madden, for example, and 2K is a prime example. You know what I'm saying? So Madden was great at first, one point with competition. Now they come down the ass right now. NBA 2K was great at one point, and now with no competition there, now it's ass at this point. Hopefully, the NCAA committee they make it to where like, hey, fine, you want to make a 2K game, or you want to make a college basketball game, you go ahead and do it. EA and 2K, you want to do the same thing, go ahead. I hope that they come with something like this because there has been signs over the years that I've seen from EA from EA that they was gonna make a college football game from time to time. They was talked about it, what I'm saying, all that type of stuff. However, for 2K, if you've been playing 2K16, you remember the first time they brought in a college football game? They have some potential here and there, you know what I'm saying? And there's some modern versions of it too as well. So we'll wait and see. Hopefully, it just don't have to be only EA making a college basketball game. It could be NBA 2K. Like bring in the competition. I would love to see that. They used to have competition back then, EA and NBA 2K with the whole basketball thing and the football thing. It used to be really really interesting to see how they're gonna go. So hopefully they do with this one, but hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Only we can hope. We got 3 more years from now. We'll see what they're gonna do with this. Go from here, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Honestly, like I said, I ain't got nothing to say, man. I'm happy that I bring it back, college basketball. Once again, I was going to say college football like a dumbass. I'm happy to bring it back college basketball 2028 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Wherever it is they're bringing college basketball back. But overall, they're bringing back college basketball. I'm super stoked for this one. I'm just hoping that EA doesn't mess this up. And hopefully there's no exclusivity rights of just only for EA to make college basketball game. Like 2K cooked too as well. So, and any other game. Any other major publisher game, whatever. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it. I ain't got nothing to say, man. Thank y'all watching. Leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about college basketball, returning in the near future. How you feel about this news and all those other type of stuff. Honestly, this is a W. I just hope that, it's not no exclusive rights bullshit, but don't be surprised if it is, though. But hopefully it's not. Cross our fingers. So, anyway, besides that, though, man, I ain't got nothing to say, man. Thank y'all watching. And as always, take care of them out. Peace.